Let me just boot up DD. I have set this on DD mode, haven't I? Yep, I have. Okay. Stupid squeaky table. Let me just move some of this junk out of my way. And this should work. Steam is updating, because of course it is. Connecting Steam account. Beautiful. Steam is updating, because of course it is. Connecting Steam account. Beautiful. Okay. I just had to type in the things with whatever. Just update this stream in. You know what I mean. And back to the returning estate, which is totally a decent name, except it like isn't. I'm a bit tired today because it's still early morning for me, but yeah. So how is everyone? Every one person that is watching this live. So I should probably say my intro. Is the sound right?
You are a part of this place.
Turn it up a bit. That should be enough. So yeah. Just a second. Yeah, I'm using YouTube streaming, so not Twitch. So where was I? Last episode I recruited these two people. I usually just do this stuff off screen because it's kind of boring to watch me go through and fix up units and whatever. Hang on a second, do I have... No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know if streaming this series is like the proper thing to do, but what are you gonna do? So I went to the guild, I believe. I should probably unlock the skills for these units since I'm going to be using them. Okay, so you need Rampart, and Bellow is kind of good at the start of the game. Even before it gets like completely outclassed by Bolster late game. You know what, these 4 skills are fine for the start of the game. Let us begin. So where are we going? Dark's Dungeon. No, we're not going there. Why would you go there at the start of the game? Yes, I remember complaining that there was like no good places to go. So we have Cove Explorer. Hard Skinned. I'll probably bring out the Jester and the Mist Mage. You are good in the... You're technically good anyway with Manslayer and Holy Slayer combined. What's your camping skills? You have Sanctuary. You have Turn Back Time, which is good. You have Sharpened Spear. Okay, these aren't bad camping skills. I guess we can go on a medium level thing. All 3 of you should get out of here. Do I have any trinkets? Nope. Only trash. The trash trinkets. So what now? 8 food, possibly. Nah, definitely not 8 food. What am I thinking? The answer would be that I'm not. And apparently food is like a lot less important in Radiant mode because they toned down the hunger procs. Which is understandable because they were kind of inconsistent in the base game. I'll bring 2 keys considering the fact that there is a possibility of a secret room, of course, and I might find something else to use it on as well. Which is always nice. It's nice to find secret rooms. I have 0 viewers on YouTube right now, which is weird because Heroes of Tomorrow is supposedly here. Hang on, let me just PM him. There we go.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves.
Oh, immediate secret room.
Let us burn out this evil.
Excellent. In before collector. Okay, no collector. That is good. Okay, so... Well, we have healing, we have stress healing, so this fight shouldn't be that dangerous. Of course, you missed the unit that I actually wanted to hit. At least we have stuns now, so Miss Mage should be a kind of decent unit. Let's debuff their speed so we go before them. 5. I probably should have attacked the one in the second row first, because that's going to be hit by Harvest. Nice dodge. Okay, whatever. So that should be enough damage to kill him. Yep, 4 damage. You resisted that. Not good. Stun you. Which I'm going to turn my headphones down because it's a bit loud on my end. Only on my end, though. It's because these headphones are a bit weird. Why did I think I could stun it? It had stun resist. Okay, so you're marked. It doesn't really matter, though, because I'll just defender you. Heroes of Tomorrow just said fuck because he was obviously trying to get to me through Twitch. YouTube is actually kind of more convenient because there's less delay. I now have 2 viewers. Congratulations, even though you probably don't care if you're watching this on YouTube because it doesn't really matter. And Defender, like I said, I would because Rend the Marked is actually a really weak skill, but it has like plus 70% damage against Marked or something. So if you Defender, it's very effective. And 4 stress relief. Excellent. Stress relief is, of course, always good. Except, you know, when you're trying to get afflicted and get a virtue.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
And more food. Hooray. Time for a... I'm pretty sure that's a bug. I'm pretty sure that that should not happen. Why do you have to interact with those? Oh, you're curious. Damn it, I forgot to remove that. Oh well. As long as I keep this thing open, I can abuse that glitch. And Stunstone. Vestal, you have no dodge. There's no downside to using that. Okay, it looks finicky as all hell. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to go into the bloody secret room. Well, I'm an idiot. That's like the whole reason I came here in the first place. Okay. Treasure time. Come on, like 3 head trinkets. Hey, I got 2 of them, and I got the 2 of the better ones. So there you go. There you go. And that's pretty good for week 4. All I need now is the Crescendo box and I'll be set for life. Advantages of PC over consoles, definitely. I remember back when I used console over PC, it was a different time for me, and I didn't really know that Steam existed. I knew of it, but I didn't know what it was. I don't really need medicinal herbs here. Funny story that is how I became PC over console, but that is a tale for another time. Right now this is like Darkest Dungeon. I could fill up one of those. I'll probably record that and play it as a filler Something like when I don't want to record a video or something like that. Okay, so heal you, because healing is now very good with the Junior's head. Junior gives the best head. Let's just spread out the damage here, because I want to kill this wretch of a bloody witch, and the harvest will do it.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The debuff from Breakthrough is 20% damage, but the dodge doesn't really matter at this stage of the game because she only has like 10.
Maintain the offensive.
And I'm gonna use Bellow in case it crits. Okay, didn't crit.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I'm fairly certain I don't need to explain the corpse crit mechanic with AoE. Okay, more bandages. Hooray, we made a slight profit. Oh, I just realized that you can see his spine now. It's been pulled up. That's an interesting change I haven't seen because I haven't played Radiant mode yet. Well, I haven't played much of Radiant mode, the Radiant mode update. Okay, so, Absolute Madman needs to die first. Accusation. That's the stresses. Doesn't really matter how much stress we get because the campfire will pretty much cure it all. I want a bit more accuracy for the Hellion to actually kill this madman because he has like ungodly dodge. 10, that's actually really good. We don't need to heal at this moment, so let's attack. I'm pretty sure the madman will die from like one sturdy hit. Wow, it debuffed 2 units. How much chance of debuff does Bellow have again? I swear it was 100. Yeah, it's 100, so that really should have done that. Okay, so kill the madman.
Decimated.
I did not trust the Vestal to hit the madman.
Masterfully executed.
I probably actually should have used Slice Off, but it crit anyway, so my poor planning has benefited me in the long run. You have -5 speed, so I'll just attack you. This one will die quicker too, so I will not have to face the repercussions of giving them stun resistance. Hooray, 2. Oh, I just knocked over some bottles on my ground. You probably won't be able to hear that though. I mean, I can't really because I'm using headphones. Actually using the headphones that I own instead of just using the crummy earbuds, which I use for like everything else. You take 5. Oh, come on, really? Okay, deal 1 damage at least.
Death by inches.
And now the Jester is kind of useless, although I can use him to heal his own stress. Turn back time will be really good at removing the stresses. Do you have... Oh yeah, you have Resilient, which is good. Excellent. I say excellent too much these days. It's because I've been listening to that stupid Compare the Meerkat videos. Like, no, not videos, ads. On TV. I don't watch TV, but it was pretty much all there was back at hospital. I had my DS with me at least. Played through bloody Fire Emblem Birthright like 7 times, something. Okay, not 7, more like 5. But yeah, Birthright was fun. It was a bit easy though. And then I switched to, I got Conquest, and it was like hard as hell. Or at least some chapters were.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Hey, it's another one of those bloody stun stones. And use a holy water. Okay, so get this. There was a hard chapter in Birthright. It was chapter 13, where basically every single enemy had a 1-2 range weapon, and there was like, the ground was not all open, it was just like little paths everywhere, and unless you had a flying unit, you couldn't access those spaces. Let's just use this torch. And basically, the mechanic of the thing was you're supposed to just escape and not fight the enemies, but if you do that, you're going to be behind on experience because, you know, you need to fight enemies to level up. So basically, you don't have a tank unit in Birthright, really, because the Knights are exclusive to the Conquest pathline, because the class is split up into two. Well, the class selection splits off into two with the different, different game gives you different classes. So you don't have a Knight class, so yeah, you can't really tank it unless you do something oddly specific. And that chapter was like hell incarnate until I figured out that one of the units that you get in the game that I didn't use on my first playthrough because I benched them because, you get too many units, you don't... Oh, great, Syphilis. You don't have enough experience to level everyone up or use everyone, so I benched them. I didn't want you to kill that bloody thing, you idiot. So yeah, there's a certain unit called Oboro who has, like, a high defense stat, and they can use a weapon called the Guard Naginata, which grants 5 defense and 5 resistance, which is ridiculously good, and basically she can tank everything. And let's pray you don't interact with this corpse. Of course you did. Okay, that's not entirely bad because it didn't do anything. So what was I going on about? Oh yes, in Conquest, I'm like at the end of the game, I'm on the last chapter, but the chapter beforehand, my god, I was stuck on that for like a day because it was just so unfair. Not gonna bleed that, of course. So basically, there's this unit who has status effect staves and has like 10 range and infinite use. Of course, there's the ectoplasm. And he has 10 range status effect staves, and they don't wear out because he has a perk that lets him use them infinitely. So basically, every single turn, he's going to target one of your units that's in range and do something terrible to them, like decrease all their stats by 4 for a while, make it so they don't move and they lose 20 avoid, or if they're a magic user, they'll remove their ability to use magic for a turn. Can you use anti-venom on these? No, you can't. Okay. I keep forgetting. I think they might change stuff in Radiant mode so that you can use this junk. But yes, so the path splits off into two. You have the main room, and then it splits off into 2 pathways, and the guy is here, like surrounded by walls and a door down here. Why is your sickle flickering, Jester Man? Oh, it's when I hover over someone, his sickle flickers. I don't know why. I'm not hovering over the man-at-arms or anything, but that just looks really buggy and weird. So yeah, the path splits off into 2. The right path has mages, so you're going to want to put your units with high magic resist there. And the left path has faceless, which have like decent strength, so you want to put your high defense units there. And that's all fine and dandy, you can do that, it's fairly simple. Until you get to the end part where they both connect into these 2 rooms. And there are knights here, and there are berserkers here. And so yeah, they all have really high attack power, especially the berserkers, because they're berserkers, they use axes and stuff like that, and they deal a ton of damage, but they don't have that good accuracy. Also, they have an insane amount of crit. So basically, they swarm you completely, and you cannot tank them because even though you get a unit called Benny who has a ridiculous amount of defense, and you can pair them up with another unit to get like an extra defense boost and stuff like that, there are 2 enemies there that have weapons called hammers, which deal an insane amount of damage to armored units. Like, they're super effective against them. And basically, Benny will go down in 1 hit if he gets hit by one of those, so you can't tank them all. And you may think, oh, you get them to follow you back up to, like, the main room so you have plenty of room. Nope, you simply do not have enough units to take them all out, like, with enough damage. Because the knights are incredibly resilient. They have, like, 30 defense or something, and, like, 17 resistance to magic, even though magic is supposedly their weakness. It's inspiring to him because I can use turn back time. It's a Syphilis. Yeah, I guess. Wait, what was I talking about before that had to do with Syphilis? I do not remember. But yeah. completely unfair, and there's one unit called Hands, who has, like, this super killer weapon which does, like, a crazy amount of damage and has, like, high crit rate. So basically you have to prioritize killing him as well, because he's, like, effectively a boss. And it was just incredibly unfair until I figured out the fact that you have to have units on both sides, like, open the doors at the same time, and then half of the Berserkers rush to the left and half of the Knights rush to the right, and then, like, well, a few Berserkers rush to the right as well. But yeah, I dodged tanked the Berserkers with Felicia because I reclassed her to a hero who has Axe Breaker, so she gets plus 50 evasion against axes. Oh boy, more crummy trinkets. I should probably stop talking about Fire Emblem and start talking about Darkest Dungeon. This still looks buggy as all hell. Hey, get some things. I'm not used to the fact that gold stacks up to 1,750 yet. That isn't just Radiant mode, is it? Hey, heroes. Oh, Jester was twitching because of syphilis. Got it. Is there a delay on the stream? I swear it's not worse than like 10 seconds. So yeah, Heroes tried to join on my Twitch thing, even though my announcement in the announcement Discord channel said I was using YouTube. And he's marked. That's not good. Let's stun you because you're the only one who could capitalize on marked damage. Okay, you're taking 3. If I hit you with Harvest and it does 2 damage, it'll kill. If it bleeds, of course. If it bleeds. I don't have if it bleeds. It's for all the difficult modes. Got it. There must be a bit of a delay on the stream then, because it used to be like 5 seconds before. Okay, you did 1 damage. Great, thank you. And you didn't even bleed him. Well, I guess the Hellions just gonna have to do all the work. Except she missed. Jesus Christ. Do I have to do everything around here? I don't even have a unit about myself, but you get the point. At least those are some pretty good heals. So heroes, what happened in this quest, I got Dismas' head and Junior's head from a secret room, and that's pretty much it. I've been blabbing about Fire Emblem for too long. That did a surprisingly low amount of damage. Like, I'm not even scared of him now. The Hellion got a higher damage hit, on a unit with more protection nonetheless. This is going bad. It's not really that bad. I'm getting a lot of crits at least. Big heals. 6, that's good enough. And relieve some stress. We still have our campfire too, so I better use the campfire on the this big stone in the Warrens. Anyone remember that time where you used the campfire in the stone of the Warrens, like the big pillar, and it gave you 15% crit? Those were stupid times. That was back when you could stack crit up and you could reliably just use an AoE skill to kill literally every enemy there was. Back in the time when solo actually did pretty good damage. Everyone used Grapeshot Blast though, because you could use the Highwayman's plus crit skill. Well, camping skill. Yeah, sacrifice your campfire for critical hits. Pray to the RNG gods. Do I want a portrait or 25? Well, another gold stack. Let's throw out the Citrine. I'm pretty sure gold is going to stack up better than that. I kind of want them to change gold. I mean, not gold. Citrine and Jade to they're worth different amounts. I don't care which is worth more. I just want them to be a bit different. Do I have a shovel? Yeah, I do. This looks janky as all hell, by the way. In case you did not hear heroes. So yeah, it does work. Let's throw out the Jade. Okay, so we're good. I don't think Onyx is going to be worth more than gold now, considering the fact that gold isn't capped at... yeah, gold isn't capped at 1,500, so... it's probably much more valuable to not risk taking gems.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption.
Or spreading corruption.
Formed with misintent.
No, I know where the tent is. It's in Mission 1. It's not missing. Okay, that joke was terrible. I admit it. Even though I say all my jokes are terrible, but... you get the point. I also say you get the point a lot more. You probably don't get the point. It's just, yeah. Should probably eat this 2 food to heal someone, even though everyone's pretty much on full health. And red you. In before ectoplasmic profusion. I'm pretty sure that, yeah, level 1 slimes can't do that. Oh, wait, no, they can. Well, I just got proved wrong. I swear that large ectoplasms only appeared in level 3 missions and higher. But oh well, I guess they can appear, and they can just ruin my day. Stun has like... it's 120 versus... okay, so it's less than 50%, but... I still took it anyway. Let's try for another 45% stun. Missed that too. Slime smack. Wow, that attack still does 2 little damage. Nah, Onyx is still worth 500. What's this? Spartan said something was right? Well, he's obviously wrong, and let me prove it by using the most powerful skill we have at our disposal. Cytokinesis. I don't really care about cytokinesis because just 1 slime. Yeah, the Vestal can almost take it out reliably. And should we bellow? These guys have a decent debuff resist, so no.
Another one falls.
Another one. Another one. Let's try and bleed you a bit. Hey, we got the bleed off. It's pretty good. Almost accidentally stunned the corpse. Well, actually, I didn't almost stun anything, because I couldn't stun anything, because everything has high stun resist. Let's not kill you. Okay, I just wanted to weaken it, and I end up missing. That's what you get for being greedy. Adrenaline rush, because I want more health. That accuracy would have been useful before. Okay, just kill the damn thing. Thank you for dealing exactly 4 damage. That is kind of, like, really good. Yeah, 10 stress heal. Can I get a heal? Nice. Perfect numbers.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened.
Bread. Okay, so you have 5 positive quirks, so I don't need to add any more on you. No one has wheel phobe, so... okay, it's just money. Money, money, money. No, I will not do that. This is still only worth 5 gold each. I guess we're not in the Great Depression where food is worth like 1,000 bars of gold each. Yeah, we're gonna keep going. As long as we have the campfire, we... you know what, we can just douse the torch because I'm not scared of anything we find in here.
Haunting the hearts of men.
I mean, it's only a 1% chance that we find a Shambler. And even then, well actually no, we're in no condition to fight a Shambler, but... you get the point. I don't have any anti-venom to interact with this, but thankfully... Miss Mage, the Mrs. Misogynistic Missile Muncher, I don't know, doesn't interact with it because Curious only procs like 10% of the time, luckily. Ooh, look at the tree hands. Whomping Willow Mark II. Oh, pff. There's an obstacle before the last Curio. In like a 2-room thing. I bet this doesn't even contain anything. Empty sack. Oh, no, it contains something. Oh boy, more food. Congratulations. At least the 100 gold is worth more than the shovel I used.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming harm.
I can challenge Darkest Dungeons RNG. I know what I'm doing. The secret is to cheat. No, it's not. I don't have Revel, that would have been really good. Let's turn back time to reduce all the stress on the vessel, because I might need her. Sanctuary to remove the nighttime ambush. Oh great, I have 3 units with Pep Talk. Why the hell does this ability exist? It's completely useless. No, do I have any self-stress heals? I have Tiger's Eye, but that's it. Oh wait, I have Prey. Yay, 15 stress relief.
The way is lit.
Let's get out of here.
Clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Hey, collected treasure, like 5,000 or something.
Pestilence will yet be driven from our wood.
I forgot I had the Trapezahedrons. The Trapezahedrons are worth 5,000 now? Jeez, that's actually incredible. They were only worth like 2,500 before. Okay. Need to remember that. Fast healer. Place the second wind. That's okay. Full release, it doesn't matter. Unyielding is pretty good. And he prays.
Soldiers and outlaws, fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
6 more recruits than usual. That sounds really good. Maybe one of them will be decent. Ooh, nice little town event. Oh, there's the leper. In before there are no lepers on the stagecoach. I knew it. Okay, so what do we got? You have Ruin Scrounger, but Fear of Unholy, so you're kind of useless. Slow Reflex is terrible. Fear of Eldritch is terrible. Beast Slayer isn't that bad. Dark Temptation. Unholy Slayer. Natural Swing might be decent. Hard Noggin. Unyielding. Unyielding and Warren's Venture at the cost of Witness. Okay, so I'm going to take this Occultist, I believe. Because we need an Occultist.
To fight the abyss, one must know it.
Okay, so, do I want the Grave Robber? No, not this Grave Robber, the other Grave Robber. She's got Unyielding and Warren's Adventurer. And she has Snuffbox, so she would be the one to be used in the Warrens. Only downside is Witness. She won't partake in Prayer. I really don't care about that.
To those with a keen eye, gold gleams like a dagger's point.
Dacnomania. I don't know what Dacnomania even triggers. Sure, I'll take Vorks.
The thrill of the hunt. The promise of payment.
Okay, so you... Getting you Uppercut, because Uppercut is a reliable knockback skill. Bourgeot. You know what I really hate about the Grave Robber? Poison Darts is actually the default skill, so they'll always have Poison Darts, even though it's like the worst skill ever. If the debuff was higher, it might see play, but there's still a good chance of your Blight failing and then your Blight Resist debuff failing, so, like, why bother? Still find Thrown Dagger and Shadow Fade and Flashing Daggers more reliable than anything else. Lunge is nice, but it's just not my cup of tea. Your skills are pretty decent, except for Hands from the Abyss. I'll get him his mark so that I can bring him out with the Bounty Hunter. That should do. Let's unequip all trinkets. I wish this stupid warning didn't come up every single time. Heroes of Tomorrow, you are literally saying your last 5 sentences with exclamation marks. You should not be yelling so much. And let's sell some of this garbage. I'll keep the Eldritch Slayer's ring just in case. Sell one of these Stunstones. So, can we upgrade anything? Guild. Can get level 2 skills. What about in the blacksmith? Armor smithing. And I need more crests. So let's just trade in a bunch of, like, literally all of these busts for crests.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
I wish busts were, like, a bit more useful. I need one more deed to get the furnace upgraded. I just won't even upgrade the people's stuff yet. I'll be bringing out the level 0s. Okay, so let's remove Syphilis, and let's remove Miss Major's bloody missing the point of not interacting with things correctly. That's kind of expensive. Interact you with torch-related curios. Gotcha. I don't think there are really many of those. I mean, there's the Iron Maiden, but, like, what else is there? Dark Bracer. I remember when the Dark Bracer was, like, really good. It pretty much did what it does now, except it gave, like, 10 dodge and 3 crit. And it didn't reduce your damage if your torch was above 51. Okay, so I think it's time to go to everyone's favorite balanced composition filled place. So we've got a Cove Scrounger. We'll bring Vox, Bojo, and Mortimer. Oh, Mortimer. And let's put on some trinkets. Dismas' head for you. Junior's head for you. You know what, let's stack up double Eldritch Slaying super damaged leper trinkets, and you can have a stun skill. You can take as many as I tell you to. Don't take that out of context, people. Or you can, I don't know. I'm not a cop. I won't bother bringing any skeleton keys, we don't need them. Oh, the Rack of Blades as well. Okay. I don't even have his staff, so it doesn't matter. I'm really digging the new artwork. Like, look at this tentacle Cthulhu monster over here. It's pretty good. Oh, immediately Thrall. No, this is not a Hearthstone stream. How much damage does Fighting Daggers deal? 1 to 2 to 2 targets. These are Eldritch, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So we have no stress healer, so things could get bad. Let's put a vulnerability hex on you. Maybe the bounty hunter will deal the same amount of damage as the leper. 3. Let's hope not, because the leper can deal 6. Double damage. Ah, the briny deep. Immediate disease. Nah.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
One thing I do like... yeah. I don't have the stab. One thing I do like about Pitch Black Dungeon is the fact that they made the Grave Robber's pickaxe skill like more than just a carbon copy of Thrown Dagger that's just worse and hits the front line. It actually made it reduce protection on enemies, I believe. Or at least I think it did. Which is actually a good move. I may hate Pitch Black Dungeon because it's incredibly unbalanced and stupid, but I will admit that it did do some good things. Pelagic Groupers. Most balanced enemies in the bloody game. Okay, let's get some Sky Tentacles on you. Double stress attack at level 1 is completely fair as well. Okay, let's stun one of these. Preferably this one. Resisted the move. You know, 90% means 0% in Darkest Dungeon. Well, actually, no. 90% usually means 100% in Darkest Dungeon, but still! 22 damage at level 1 Leper. It hasn't even got any upgraded weapons or anything. This is why I use the Leper. You only have 80 accuracy. Why is that? Oh, you got Fear of Eldritch. Yeah, I forgot about that. Why'd I bring the Occultist who is afraid of Eldritch into the Cove? It's like the worst idea I've ever had. Are you the only one in this chat? I don't think so, but people don't like talking. Yes, Mace Bash also did that. Hey look, I'm gonna imitate Vinny from Vinesauce. Oh, the Occultist is a bleed skill, so let's give him the bleed amulet.
Another mariner?
Nah, that's stupid. Vinny, why did you do that? You idiot. Hey, we got a key. Even though I didn't bring one, we still have one for... probably not being used on anything, because there's like nothing that you can use keys on apart from the chests you find in rooms. So yeah, the Bleed Amulet is like one of the best trinkets in the early game because it's like it's only uncommon, so you can find it easily, and it makes the Jester a very viable damage dealer. Viable, not virable. Virable is not a word. And pelagic groupers again. You know what? I should stop complaining about the pelagic groupers appearing every single fight. But. And yeah, I should only complain about it when there's like 4 pelagic groupers because that's just unfair. Sky Tentacle should kill the Shaman. 14. Excellent. And let's flashbang you. Okay, now the leper can kill it. I might need to start healing because you shouldn't get too... Oh, yeah, great, bulimic. I believe that isn't really anything though, it's just... Oh no, negative 20% healing skills while camping, and that's healing skills he uses. Which he has like 1, and I can just get someone else to use it. So what was I going on about? Yeah, I should probably start healing because... Oh, well... Yeah, you can roll low numbers and then you can be flustered by the fact and say, oh no, I died because I didn't get high enough numbers. But no, that was like probably your fault because, like... You should have healed earlier. Before things got too bad. 2. Well, I can be overconfident with the leper's health because he has like 32.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it...
Oh boy, time for the fish carcass. Come on, like... I need some diamonds or something like that. Not diamonds, they're sapphires. At least you get a whole bunch of loot from those things. How much did that bloody fish eat? It's like the fish just ate a treasure chest, sunk it off the bottom of the ocean floor. This mission is really short. I don't know why the people are in front of the traps now. Pretty sure that's a bug. Okay, so let's cleanse that fear of Eldritch because it's making him really bad. Minus 10 accuracy is really bad against everything. I mean, the leper has minus 10 accuracy, but he makes up for it for having high damage. The occultist has like no damage. Oh, let's do the pitch black thing where you, in order to get the torch 100% of the time, you have to take your torch and put it in the torch so that you can get 2 torches back. Pure logic. Yeah, underwhelming drops. At least they are drops. And not just like, oh, here, have 50 gold 4 times. I don't know if that's even possible, but judging by this game, I wouldn't throw it out the window. Need to move this guy back so I can hit the thrall with the leper. And do I want a weakening? Sky Tentacles will deal not much damage, but it will make that the Grave Robber can kill them both. If she outspeeds them. Why do you only have one? Oh yeah, it's because of that. What do you mean, other skill? It's not an other skill, it's a bloody trap. Okay, just kill the... Oh great, you dodged the one that you could hit and the other one was being guarded. 11 damage at level 1 is totally fair, by the way. Kinda didn't even want him to move back at least, so I got that going for me. If I didn't have Junior's head, I wouldn't be getting anywhere near decent damage done. Not damage. Healing. Gone. Yeah, the leper just sweeps him out of the floor. You fucking suck, Grave Robber. Have I ever told you that? This is why I don't use the Grave Robber much, because she just deals 2 piss-weak damage. She relies on getting critical hits, and if she doesn't get a critical hit, she deals no damage. Let's just kill you. There's a crit. I want to remove some of this stress, because this leper, I'll probably be bringing him out sometime soon. Isn't it in Pitch Black Dungeon, his withstand skill gives him extra, like the resistances from his heal, and the heal gives like fuck all. That's a lot of bleeding. Hey, bandages. Perfect RNG.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
No, they can't. It's doomed. Demons fell horrors in your death.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Hey, 12 crests. Beautiful result. Arbalest does the same amount of damage as the Grave Robber, really? Well, I guess that explains why I don't use the Arbalest either, because she's just too slow to do anything. Great. More stress. In the dark. Oh, wait. Well, I forgot about that. Oh. Great, 13 crit. Thank you, Spearfishing. Totally balanced. Yeah, the Grave Robber just said, GG, we're done. So, in case... I completely forgot to say this, but I got Dem to change everything that the heroes say, like, when stuff happens, so he changed a bunch of this junk around, so if someone says something really out of character, that's probably why. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for your, you haven't healed anything worse than a 12. Oh wait, no, you healed an 11 once, didn't you? Blast. He didn't change everything, but he changed a decent amount. Did you just deal a damage with that skill? I didn't know that move dealt damage at all. Let's kill this guy. Oh man, I wish I could hit rank 3. Can I knock you back? You actually don't have much move resist. I wonder if he changed the crit lines as well. Possibly. Yeah, he hasn't healed worse than 11. I need to get around to Fed Def and ask him for that bread mod that changes everyone's weapons to bread. Or some pastry of some sort. I don't know if they're done with it yet though, so it may take a while. Yeah, get over here. Can I get like a 12 heal? I need a 14 actually. 10. 10 is good considering it can hit it, like the maximum supposedly is only 12. Obliterated. In before crit and then turns the leper to an affliction. Hey, crit, but the leper does not get an affliction. You've bled on my best coat, you bloody wanker. I don't think I even need these torches anymore, so I'll just get rid of them. Oh, they did change the value of jade. It's now 375. Well, I'm stupid for throwing those away before. Rubies? Yeah, rubies are worth more than sapphires now, too. Interesting, I did not know this, so I shouldn't have thrown away the bloody... Spartan, you're an idiot. You should have checked everything. Crate contains stashed heirlooms. Let's throw away the shovel. No, we'll throw away the medicinal herbs. Even though that's throwing away the best thing I could get, the fish corpse chances. Okay, let's go.
At last, wholesome marine life can flourish. If indeed there is such a thing.
PD gives you prot and celerity to resist debuffs. Yeah. Yeah, the Arbalest at least does get more damage from marks. I clicked like 3 times. You heard me clicking. Ruminator. That's not good. Unholy Slayer is okay because it's extra crit and she needs crit in order to be viable. Oh, free building upgrade. I do not know what is the most expensive thing to upgrade. Experienced recruits I think is pretty expensive. So we'll upgrade that, and we have a Grave Robber. A Tough Slugger. Yeah, that'd be good for a thingy build. Lunge build. It's lunchtime. It's not lunchtime. Or lunchtime, for that matter. I am not funny. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Yes, we need to upgrade this blacksmith.
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
Our Solemnity gives you a healing receive buff. I think they nerfed how much it heals, though. Possibly. I completely forgot. Okay, so, stress healing. Do you have a certain... No, you do not. Do you have a certain limitation? You have love interest, so you need to go to the brothel. Which is okay because you have, like, the most... Like, you have a high amount of stress. So, Bojo. Let's give you a crappy trinket. I can't give you the diseased herb, so I'll just give you the Stunstone. I don't really need it, but let's send you gambling. Maybe you could win a trinket. And you need to have your bulimic cured, even though it's not very dangerous.
The front line of this war is
13% off is a pretty good deal for like a
but rather
weak amount of things.
inside the mind.
3 HP at level 1. That's the same as it was in the like early beta version that I played. And back then the leper was like not viable at all. So, next quest. This might be the last one before I go offline for the day. Debuff Amulet is kind of garbage. Carapace Idol is garbage. I want to make some progress. So I should probably go into the ruins. That might give me enough to fight the Necromancer. So, who have I got? Emery, the Precise Striker. This is my melee highwayman. I'll bring out Reynolds. No, Reynolds has Kleptomaniac. Still. I should probably remove that, even though it's locked in, so it's going to be expensive as all hell. 5,000 gold, jeez. Even though it's not wise to bring a Jester into the ruins, I kind of want to. Debuff Amulet would be good if there were any real good debuffs with low debuff chance. The only unit you'd ever use the debuff amulet on is the leper because the occultist has his own debuff things. And any other unit that has debuff skills that doesn't have their own is like trash. I'm like, half the units in the game have debuff skills, it's just that they're not any good. Who's my frontline fighter? You have Cove, Temptation, Resolution. I'll bring Tyrell, I guess. Miss Mage can be brought out too. Vox Machina. Incredible. Is your drinks really that incredible? I don't know, let's upgrade our junk. It's like 4,800 gold spent. But it's worth it. And so let's equip trinkets, because I'm not going to forget that. Do not want that on you. Actually, who do I want dealing the most damage? Who does the more damage? You deal slightly more damage. Could stack up. You know what, I'll go high risk, high reward highwayman. With the downside of a lot of negative, like a lot of extra stress and, you know, a bit less virtue chance. You can have a bleed amulet. And I think we're all fine and dandy. Oh, what the hell? Well, there were boxes that just randomly appeared there. I don't know. Probably still bring the same amount of food, even though... Tough. Yeah, Holy Lance and Duelist Advance combo pretty well. Holy Lance still nowhere near as good as it was back in the early days. I miss those days. The days where Holy Lance could be used in like slot 2. I'll bring only 8 torches. I'll bring 3 Holy Water though. But yeah, Holy Lance with its plus 10% crit chance, and you could like just kill slot 3 and 2 easily no matter where the bloody Crusader was.
And what better place to begin
This is not a good map layout.
our noble line.
Actually, I think I'll go up around and then come back. Because it's not direct backtracking. It's technically less backtracking than it would be otherwise. Okay, so slice off. Nice. Of course, it bleeds. I'm gonna do a pistol shot. No, not pistol shot. That thing. Oh, you did one too little damage to kill that guy.
Give them no quarter.
And let's go for a stun. 75% chance to stun, and you failed. At least Emery has dodge. He has, like, dodge caliber. Really. Well, I guess Emery's just picking up the slack for you, you useless bloody healer. That's like one of the worst insults you can give someone. Just call them a healer, which means that, because, you know, healers generally don't have much skill. They just cast spell. 26 crit. Yeah, rank 2 Holy Lance. It's really good. Emeralds are 750 now. That's excellent. Onyx didn't get changed. It was emeralds. Heroes, you fool! So, exact same lineup again. Let's duelist advance this time, though. Land the riposte. Miss. Boo. Boo. At least the Jester's getting good crits. It's like crits Krieg. Well, there's a crit from the Vestal, just not one that we were really interested in. Okay, we can heal off that 8 stress easily. I'm kind of glad he missed because I wanted to heal before he killed this guy. Somehow the Vestal went before the Highwayman too, so that's a bit weird. Granted, he doesn't have Dismas' level of speed. Hey, Annie. Punch all the evils. I don't have a bounty hunter in this lineup. And Annie, did you know that emeralds actually got their value increased from 500 to 750? I did not know, and nobody informed me.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Can't staunch the flow.
Worldly corruption.
The light goes down. Running out of stuff to say. I should probably display the chat on stream, but I'm kind of lazy and I haven't really gotten much feedback about the streaming way that I do this.
Now it must be carried home.
I have 2 stacks of torches and it automatically uses the one that has more torches. I don't know why. Yeah, crit game is definitely really important. And I didn't click on the Darkest Dungeon window, I clicked on my OBS window, and I cannot play with the OBS window. Why are you in the back line? Did you get shuffled and I never noticed? You probably did. I just wasn't paying attention because I clicked on the OBS window instead. Yes, more goblets. So, if I do this, the Hellion can't hit the Bone Courtier in the back, so I'll go for a pistol shot. It actually wasn't that bad. Let's go for a heal because we are going to outspeed them next round. Bump in the night. And bump in the night again. I guess dodge game is also on point with Radiant mode too. Let's remove some stress. Grape Shot Blast should be able to kill this guy. Except they still get off more tempting goblets. There we go. Divine Judgment. 7 stress relief is pretty good for getting a kill.
Destroy them all.
Hey, Dem. I don't know how to mod people. Let's check the options. Add moderator. There we go. So yeah, how much stuff did you change, Dem? I haven't been paying attention to the lines really because I forgot about it. But I did have a Grave Robber say, GG, we're done. Also, Sarcophagus now has animation. Excellent. Yeah, there's a lot less Twitch delay than there is... I mean, a lot less delay on YouTube than there is on Twitch. Like, Twitch is like 30 seconds or something like that, and YouTube is like maybe 7 or 8 seconds. Kind of good. 3, 5, and 3. All right.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And 5. Yep, just can't kill it, can you? And now we're gonna get syphilis. Okay, no syphilis at least. Yeah, I guess it's because they were just lazy in the base game and didn't put animations on most things. Let's just heal up here. And crit.
Back to the pit.
He has 17.5% crit and he's only like a level 2 unit.
Horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Also, Dem, did you notice that they changed the torch? It looks weird now. Looks like it actually is a decorative torch thing. Don't know why there's so many torches in the ruins, but...
Watch your step.
yeah, because that was totally my fault. Put the Jester back in rank 3, yeah. You changed the boss lines, okay. And some crit lines, okay. Maybe. It would always be good to change more stuff. Oh, great, I went all this way and there's no room battles. Oh well, I'll steal the treasure at least. Just because we don't have, you know...
Often low on supplies.
just because there are enemies here doesn't mean they should have the treasure. Oh boy, more brigands. Actually, these are the first brigands I've seen in quite some time. So let's kill you with a 9. Harvest will kill. Beautiful. 15. You just hit the absolute maximum damage.
Destroyed.
Ah, I can't carry these decapitated heads.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Yeah, no, it's not. Bro, it is. You haven't played in months? Fair enough, I guess. Maybe you should get back into playing DD. Well, you probably don't want to. You're probably more busy with Overwatch, aren't you? Fair enough, so am I. Time to hold down D. That is beautiful. Fair enough, except I use the mouse, so...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Praise RNGesus, really? How have I not been paying attention to these things? Great. Hang on, let me trigger more of these lines. Usually if you do this, it triggers lines really quickly. I guess not. Hey, we got the journal page. I'm not gonna be, like... oh, it's Darius. Darius has, like, the most useless and boring journal there is. 900 gold is worth more than 375 worth of emerald. You'll start playing to finish 100% once the DLC comes out. Haven't been playing Overwatch 2, you're playing Fallout New Vegas. Alright. I haven't been playing since January as well. Volumes are dull and uninteresting. My life in a nutshell. So yeah, I forgot to talk about my schedule. I'll be taking a day to record 2 Odin Sphere episodes, and the next day I'll be doing nothing, but I'll just upload the other Odin Sphere thing I recorded, because I'll upload the day that I recorded, and then on the day after that I'll stream Darkest Dungeon so that I have like a thing. Because Darkest Dungeon is of course longer than Odin Sphere because it's a stream. I just realized I haven't really got much scouts here. Probably should get some scouting trinkets, but it's the start of the game, so you know, whatever. Is the stream really choppy? Let me check. I'll turn it on for a bit. Hang on, I have to set it back to like its current stage. Is the stream really choppy? Let me check. I'll turn it on for a bit. Hang on, I have to set my quality up to 720p, 60 FPS so that I can see it properly. It doesn't seem any different. Yeah, it's probably YouTube. Yeah, YouTube is kind of the main problem. So I'm just standing in this room, so I should probably start moving. So that my YouTube viewers don't get upset and say, "Oh, Spartan, you failed me." I don't know who talks like that, but okay. Hang on, my voice is getting a bit sore. I'll be back in like 20 seconds. I'm getting a drink. Bush did 9/11. Ah, yes, Spartan confirmed. Well, I've always been confirmed. I only said that because you said it in the Darkest Dungeon multiplayer video. You want to do a co-commentary dem sometime? I'm pretty sure everyone on my channel likes you. Even though you say your voice is crummy. I say my voice is crummy. But, you know, swings and roundabouts. I could ask my channel if they want me to do more stuff with you. I don't even know what we play though, to be honest. We can't play Overwatch because it doesn't lag. I remember. Well, I had to edit the video, so I had to go back and see all the stuff. It was terrible. No, it wasn't terrible. Or did you say like Jews did 9/11 or something? I remember because there was a text box where you could make your characters say stuff, and you made them say that. Come on, Madman. 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 Bloody hell, Madman. And she gets the debuff. Right. Ah, it is Reinhardt. It's Lincoln. That reminds me of, there's this video on YouTube called Alright, 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 which is literally just, the song Hey Yeah, except they loop the part that has him repeatedly saying alright, so it's just terrible, and if you listen to it on repeat, well, because that's what it is, it eventually sounds like it's saying Reinhardt, 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 which I guess does fit with, the guy who voice acts Reinhardt. Who is apparently the same voice actor as Mr. Krabs.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
You watched a Darkest Dungeon video on this channel ages ago. Yeah, I kind of, like, stopped doing... Oh, you probably, like, saw a video and then, like, didn't see anything on my channel for ages because, I do Darkest Dungeon regularly, it's just that I've been in hospital since January the 26th and I only came out, like, 3 days ago. Like, for good. So, yeah, that's why I haven't made stuff for a while. Feel free to subscribe, I'll be doing this Radiant series until it finishes. And if you do not like, well, yeah, I don't know, I'll be streaming, like, every third day. Like, I'll be doing a Darkest Dungeon stream every 3 days. Because that's just my current schedule. Because I have, like, another project on, which is Odin Sphere. Emery, why is your accuracy so shit? You've missed for ages. Oh yeah, the Talon. Plus 2 speed. This used to be a very rare trinket that gave, like, plus 3 speed, plus 15 dodge, and it gave some downside that I completely forget because it wasn't really that memorable of a trinket. But yeah, it was good. And now, it's garbage tier. Nerfed to hell, just like the dodgy sheath, but no one used the dodgy sheath anyway because it was trash. Despite being a very rare trinket. Oh, please kill. Thank you. Here we go with the high-risk, high-reward Highwayman, just dealing an insane amount of damage. Axe Blade. Oh, we should make Axe Blade like the Pitch Black Dungeon Axe Blade that hits 2 targets, shouldn't we? Cough, cough, Silvio, you know nothing about balance. Of course I'm going to heal the Highwayman. You don't need to shout at me, heroes. Everything you have type ends with an exclamation mark. Okay, 10, that's a beautiful number. It's exactly the number I wanted. Thanks, Mom, it's just what I always wanted for Christmas. Christmas was... I keep thinking Christmas was really recent because I haven't been at home for like ages. 525 gold, that's worth a decent... the Talon is worth like 750, so I'll just throw that out. Throw it in the trash. None of you have Ruin's Phobe, do you? Because I believe this thing can cure Ruin's Phobe. Tuck it out. Emery, you have decent skills. You have Unholy Slayer, so... Okay, no, it's just the buff. This used to be for like 1 round or something, and then it got buffed, so it's actually useful. Secret room. Jackpot. Oh, I thought it was a secret room because it zoomed like this way. And when the map zooms to like show more of the main map, it usually because there's a secret room like there or something. Damn it! You want to start a Discord call? Sure. I mean, I'll probably be ending this after like this run. I don't know. I could record 1 more level. Yeah, sure, I'll go 1 more run. Let me just open it up. Oh, hang on, I need to restart Discord because Discord is set to desktop output for audio, so just give me a second. Let's exit Discord. I really hate that. When I change my audio output settings, Discord doesn't sync up with that. I'm really glad I have a button that just minimizes all tabs on my mouse. The Defender was versatile. True, but it doesn't matter because, yeah. Pitch Black Dungeon just isn't balanced, like, at all. Hello, Dr. Scientist. Okay, I'll start a call. Oh, I missed a call from you because... Yeah, I missed a call from you because of, Discord was set to... Yeah, I already explained this on my stream.
Who is this and why are you talking to my son?
It's just a prank, bro.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, chat, tell me if Dem is, like, too quiet. Because it very well might be, because my audio bouncing is, like, garbage.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Hang on, let me open up the audio volume mixer and turn Discord up.
I don't even think it's recording my voice. I didn't hear anything. Actually, it is. It's just very low.
Oh, yeah, it is low. It's strange. Everything is set on 100%. That's very
just my
weird.
mic being really bad.
I think it's
That's why I don't
probably...
want to record.
Possibly. I could turn Darkest Dungeon down and then turn it, like... I don't want this portrait. I've got a fix for this. I'll turn the audio down 2 pegs. And then... backwards. Return to game. And then, in OBS... I'll increase the volume. There we go, that should sound right.
Wow, you're so good with computers, man.
Yeah, I do things.
Cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
The game may be a bit too quiet, but... I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Drop bandages. Yeah, I probably should have dropped those, but you never know. I might get hit by a critical bleed skill, because bleed skills totally exist in the ruins. You're listening to the stream, aren't you, Dem?
No, I haven't muted, so I don't hear you twice.
Okay, fair enough. So, how's it going?
Yes.
Have you missed me?
Yes.
Great.
Yes.
Very well. Yeah, this is basically why we don't do a main commentary series with both of us.
Pretty much.
Like I was planning on like a Terraria thing, but I realized that it would mostly be dead air, and when it isn't dead air, it'll just be us saying the exact same words back to each other over and over again.
It'd probably be pretty boring to watch since we're just gonna be grinding like everything, like forever.
Yep.
So that's Terraria. I don't think you could make that interesting.
A dizzying
Unless we did like hard mode, permanent death, something like that, where we just die on the first night and it would be over, like in one episode.
Yeah, just die on the first day.
Immediately killed by slime.
another abomination cleansed from our land.
Lord already gets summoned the first day.
Summon Eye of Cthulhu day 1.
I think I've actually seen someone do that before on a speed run.
I think that I remember seeing a speedrun of Terraria like on my recommended lists, and it was like, I forget how long it was, but it really wasn't that long.
Yeah, you can do it pretty quickly if you get lucky with some of the
But a
spawns.
victory nonetheless.
But other than that, it's kind of a pain to play casually.
Oh, Defender Seal, jackpot.
Hell yeah.
I remember when we had our world and I did grinding. I did like a lot of grinding in my world just to get the stupid Ankh shield.
Oh yeah, that's right. In like 50 million hours getting
You need like
did nothing.
14 separate 1% drops. It's bullshit. I'm just gonna dump off these shovels. I need more
That
crusts.
game was annoying.
It's annoying, but when it's not annoying, it's fun.
Yeah, once you actually get everything and start fighting bosses, it's fun.
I
That
probably
only
should have
lasts
clicked on the
like 5
journal.
minutes.
Oh, you know what's not fun? Fighting Plantera with only like one player.
Oh god, Plantera's the worst. You just don't have anywhere to go yet. The mine's so long just for an arena.
Yep. Especially in the jungle where those stupid bees spawn every single like few seconds.
Yeah. Just bees.
Also, the queen bee is like really weak, so
Yeah, you're supposed to go there pretty early game, but nobody ever bothers doing
Be
that.
wary.
Just- you can
if you're going to the jungle early game, you might as well just get like grass swords because they're like really overpowered at the start of the game.
The darkness
Yeah.
holds the
They're fucking massive.
black as death.
Oh boy, I found a map. Like literally one square before the final room.
Seems alright.
Okay, so we got stress skeletons. I completely forgot to move my jester back to rank 3. Let's kill you. And by that I mean deal minimum damage.
So, have you actually played that new Overwatch event yet?
The one where you fight the Omnics?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. I haven't beaten it on Legendary mode yet.
It's so bad with randoms. It's so bad. It took me like at least, what, 3-4 days just to find some people who beat it.
You can't see anything anymore? Huh? Hang on, I'll start up my... I have to set it back to like stream. It seems fine. Maybe you need to like pause and continue.
Try refreshing something that tortured me. I've had to do it a few times.
A singular strike.
I remember back when Breakthrough like had no downsides. It was beautiful. Beautifully overpowered.
Yeah. I kind of miss when you could do a full team Crusader team. This Holy Lance the world.
Literally only one unit wouldn't use Holy Lance.
Yeah, they could just use them for healing.
And there's the end of that dungeon.
As victories mount,
So you playing
too
on
will
a
resistance.
New Game Plus?
No, I'm playing on Radiant mode, which is like easy
Oh,
mode,
that's right. Easier mode.
in before Thanatophobia. I don't know why I'm playing easy mode, I'm just seeing what it has to offer.
Gathered close in tenuous
It hasn't changed much, I don't think, it just changes like
companionship.
the necessities for some things, like everything is easier to upgrade so it takes less grinding.
Yeah.
Just use these 3 skills.
Still think that should have been like the base game.
The way is lit. The path
Still
is
kind of
clear.
takes way too long.
We require
Yeah.
only the
Whatever.
strength to follow it.
Back in the old days, it didn't take much time to upgrade your blacksmith. You could like upgrade it once every single run, so
We reclaim what is ours.
I thought I was remembering it like it was awful back then. Like it took so painfully long just to upgrade it once.
I remember it was easy, then it got worse, and then it got like even worse than that.
Oh yeah, I was playing around the time where it was like even worse.
Yeah.
Just endless, what was it, like world runs, because that's where all the deeds were.
Yeah.
That was the worst.
Fever or willful determination.
Hey, extra virtue chance, that's good. I will never be able to look at the Grave Robbers holding its dagger up and not think like tentacle. It's just like, look at it. It's a tentacle.
Waiting for the stream to catch up. Oh, right. Yeah,
Eh,
kind
we
of
got-
does.
Trinkets and
You got the
charms
Nomad wagon, it's got junk in it again.
forgotten corners of the earth.
Antiquarian. Not going to be using.
Nobody uses Onto anymore. It's kind of useless.
Yeah, the gold stacks got increased, so why would you even need them?
At home in wild places.
Yeah. Should be more
she is a
useful if she could like find
survivor
rarer
and a
trinkets or
strict
something,
instructor.
so you can farm them.
Yeah.
But
That would probably return to the old backyard camping thing. Where she would just like you'd go out on a group with 4 antiquarians, you'd camp immediately, you'd use trinket things, and then you'd use another campfire after that. Then you'd just leave.
yeah, I don't know. I think she should be able to like find the what do you call them, deeds and stuff and trinkets more. Should
Yeah.
be useful then.
Heirlooms generally are more useful.
Yeah, you can get gold pretty much without her easily.
Yep.
So that's pretty much the whole point.
Okay, who should I bring out in this next run? I'll probably bring Reynold out because he's actually a decent unit now, I think.
All antiquarians.
I don't even have 1 antiquarian. Beat the final boss with 4 antiquarians.
Without anybody dying. Exclamation point.
Yeah. I needed to do that. At least I didn't like put boobs in the thumbnail or something like that, and have like giant red circles with arrows pointing to them.
You really should have. That would have been amazing.
Okay,
Please do that.
possibly.
Yeah, I would if I had the Photoshop.
Hmm.
Oh god, that's hilarious.
Just like make Tear of Grace's thumbnails.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, who should I bring out? I'm bringing out Reynold. I should probably look at where we're going first. Oh, let's fight the Necromancer and get the crappy Sacred Scroll. That's actually probably like the best trinket there other than the Bloodthirst Ring, but whatever, we're gonna go kill a Necromancer.
Can't believe your video got 100,000 views.
Yeah, it's over like a year old now. Wait, doesn't
That's
Emerald...
weird. How does it feel?
It makes me feel angry. That was a reference to Futurama.
Oh, I thought it was like something Hearthstone related.
No. I've made enough Hearthstone jokes.
I don't think you've made enough. They go right over my head, but I love them.
Also, are you sad that Grim Patron is not in Standard anymore?
Well, I don't really play the game, so yes and no.
You know Grim Patron, right?
Yeah. Dude, you beat him with me once. Like last time we played. I uninstalled after that.
Yeah. Everyone eventually got in there.
Yeah, I just cried myself to sleep that night.
Fair enough.
Anyway, moving on. I kind of dropped that game pretty quickly.
Did you... Yeah, you quit like before Gadget Zone, didn't you?
I think so. I think I actually quit around the time the... Wait, is that the... Oh, what's it called again? I don't know. I just quit.
It was the
So-
gangs one.
Yeah, the gang one.
Yeah.
I quit right before that was released, I think.
Its next expansion is out right now, so... Wait, was I bringing out the Vestal for healing?
Of course, why wouldn't you?
I don't know. I upgraded the Jester, so... I could do this, like, and not have an actual healer. Possibly. You know what, screw it, I'll do it anyway. Just not use Junior's head at all.
So have you seen that Helion line I changed?
The Hellion line? I don't
Yeah,
think
I
so.
changed whatever crit lines.
Okay,
It's amazing.
I'll have to take note of that. Necromancer is Eldritch, isn't he? I think
Yeah.
so.
He's actually not unholy, surprisingly. Actually, let me check on the wiki real
I
quick.
think he's both Eldritch and Unholy. Let's give him a poisoned herb because he has like nothing better.
He is... Yeah, he is both unholy and eldritch.
Okay, that's nice. I don't know why those boxes always appear. Like you do that. You know, you open up the character menu for a character. You open up the inventory, and then there's boxes that just randomly appear there. Okay,
Yeah, box is the worst.
free boxes for everyone. And we're gonna make the Mexicans pay for them.
Oh yeah. It's gonna be the best boxes ever. You know it, I know it, everybody knows it.
I don't even need these torches. I'm just gonna use like Inspiring Cry to get a bunch of light.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined the prophetic import of something as unremarkable as a twitch in the leg of a dead rat?
I
Bread.
like how it says the only person watching is you.
Really?
A devil
Yeah, but it
walks
says to your
souls.
watching, so that doesn't make any sense.
Only the mad or the desperate.
It's
And I'm
weird.
watching too, so that counts as one.
We'll go here. Heroes is here, I think,
Yeah.
if he didn't go to sleep already. It's like 3 AM where he is, though, so...
Yeah, either he left or he's the only one watching.
Heroes, say something. Otherwise, you're fired.
Yeah, I'll ban you from the Discord.
I'll ban you when you're not even here.
I'll re-invite you just to ban you again.
I'll make a Christmas card list just to take you off it.
Exactly.
I forgot how useless upgrading Battle Ballad was before it gives you speed. Oh, I forgot to give Reynold Holy Lance. Damn it.
How could you? That's heresy.
I don't know. He has Stunning Blow, which is like the worst skill ever.
I mean, it's pretty good if you have trinkets.
I don't even know what trinkets he's using, but they're not good ones.
As the fiend falls,
It's like saying that Vessel's a bad healer. You just need to put some trinkets on him, she'll be top tier.
Okay, he's got Eldritch Slayer's Ring and Defender's Crest. Seal,
Oh, he
whatever.
just came back. So he did leave for a little bit.
Okay. Ignore what we said, heroes, even though you didn't hear it. Since when was there a secret room there? That wasn't scouted before. Alright, so we're gonna go back. Back to the secret room, Marty.
Gotta get back.
Oh, come on, 3 trapezohedrons, please. I got Barristan's head, okay.
Good.
Also, trapezohedrons are worth double what they were before.
You know what? I'm gonna make a new rule. Anybody who trash talks Stunning Blow gets banned from Discord. You know, I'm putting that, telling everybody right now.
Okay.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
Oh boy, old journal entry. I will return with Cuthbert's banner and Boleyn's crossbow, so as to honour them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him a memorial he rightly deserves. Do you know the swine folk were created by people fucking pigs? Quote from Silvio.
Yeah. He's just self-inserting himself into the lore.
This jester totally isn't me.
Yeah.
I mean, if he was the one who killed the final boss without anyone dying, he probably would have named the leper Silvio.
A singular
Yeah.
strike.
Probably.
Bard of the Beast is definitely a lot better.
Anyway, Stunning Blow's not that bad.
It's better than Nervous Stab. It actually does more damage. And that's kind of shameful when a stun move does more damage than a basic attack.
Yeah.
Original character, do not steal.
Please do not steal.
Please delete this.
Nation cleansed from our lands.
Put your hands up. You have one opportunity to delete this.
Man. Freaking Reynold just dodging like a pro.
I guess he's going to have to since I don't have a healer.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh wait, you're actually fighting a boss without a healer.
Yeah.
Executed with
We're gonna go in there and we're gonna hit it very hard.
Everybody's gonna get in there.
the slow death.
Everybody.
Unforeseen.
They're gonna handle it.
Giving.
I forgot that you're not, like, you won't be really
Annihilate.
well known with the Hearthstone memes that have taken place since Gadget's End.
Yeah, you'll have to enlighten me.
Like, I'm in charge now. Oh, let's fight the Shambler without a healer. No. Maybe. Probably not. Nah.
Yeah. No. Just no.
Even before Heroes of Tomorrow says yes, do it. Let's see. Message retracted. Stunning Blow has the lowest stun chance. I remember back when the Bounty Hunter's Flashbang had only 100% bases. The RNG is ass. Really?
I don't even remember that one.
It was a good map too. It's like the full map scout.
Anyway, Stunning Blow's not that bad if you have trinkets. I'm not saying it again.
Okay. Okay, so we need to kill everyone here. Probably just Plague Grenade. Plague Grenade, I remember when Plague Grenade was just absolute trash.
Oh yeah.
Because it did, like, at level 1, it only did 2 damage to each one per round.
Inches
and now it does 4 at level 1.
Oh yeah, that was a huge
Another
buff.
one
It's
falls.
pretty great.
Oh yeah, and Plague Doctor used to have 3 speed.
Such a terrible assault.
Yeah.
Okay, Reynolds just fucking dying.
Good.
Minimum damage.
Literally RNG. Dang it, why didn't I use that? I should have used that. It's an inside joke, but it's so good.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I wonder if people will still make ass reviews about Darkest Dungeon now. Oh great, Reynolds didn't have a chance to heal himself because of RNG.
These
It's still, like,
nightmarish
mixed
creatures
reviews
can
on
be
Steam.
felled. They can be
No, it's actually pretty positive.
Yeah, it's
mostly
because they
positive.
finally added Babby mode.
Yeah. I mean, I think it was actually positive before
The
that.
battle may yet be won.
Also, Unparalleled Finesse is actually really overpowered. 10 dodge, 2 speed, 20% damage melee skills, and 10 accuracy melee skills.
I actually heard the. Wait, have you played like the buff to New Game Plus yet?
I played Stygian mode. Well, I played New Game Plus back a while ago, but it's changed to Stygian mode, and I think some stuff has changed.
Oh yeah, they gave like a buff to everything. More stress, more HP, and more damage.
Wow, that heals 20 HP. Oh yeah, he has 40 HP max, so...
The light, the promise of safety.
I heard the updated New Game Plus is actually kind of stupid. Like unfair stupid.
Like, 4 pelagic group is stupid.
Yeah. Because like, Swine King has like 300 HP from what I've heard.
Well, to be fair, the Swine King kind of sucks if you use an Arbalist.
It's true.
You fucking...
Still keeps on it. It just seems silly to like have a boss have that much HP when it's just like a DPS check. It's not really even like a challenge.
The Plague Doctor just swiped the Crusader's 20% damage buff.
Towering, fierce, terrible, nightmare.
Okay, here's the Necromancer. 105 HP. Let's take this down in like 5 hits. Okay, there's 11. Old man alone on his deathbed. That is not changed. Damn. How could you?
Powerful blow.
Wait, what?
Necromancer's boss quote things.
Oh yeah. I don't even think I found those in there.
6 feet under. Somehow, the bloody Highwayman managed to dodge a stress attack from the Necromancer.
Didn't have time for that chest. Jesus. What a guy. Just dodge like a freaking tombstone falling on you.
A spirit tombstone. Okay, I'm pretty sure the Necromancer's dead.
Good.
Yeah, he's kind of a really sucky boss.
He really is. I think like the bosses are like the weakest part of this game. For sure.
Oh god damn it! The Jester said something about stress, but I skipped it. Damn it!
Their formation is broken.
Well, I didn't change any of
Maintain the
those.
offensive.
I don't think.
I swear it was not like normal.
Oh yeah, you saw it from the Jester.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and rewatch this video, like watch this video after it's done, and then pause and read what it said.
Destroy them all.
I should wait.
Actually, you know what? I'll just go onto the live stream and then look it up, like right now.
What, 3-4 days is the time to eat?
I'll just like just kill the Necromancer dead. Let's skip back like minus 36 seconds.
Can fall. Even the dead
Oh boy, shitty trinkets.
die again.
Hooray.
I think like the bosses are like the weakest part of this game. For sure.
I couldn't read it because I skipped like too quickly. It's like 1 frame of it being on screen.
You just want to like type it out.
Nah.
You know, just ruin the surprise.
I'll see it later, probably.
Trouble yourself not with the cost
Yeah.
of this crusade.
As long as your Jester gets high stress.
Okay, I'm pretty sure the Necromancer's dead. I'm pretty sure it's any unit that gets stressed because I think they're all shared.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey, level 1 Jester with Precise Striker, actually. That's kind of really good. What the why does this Jester have all the skills unlocked?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna be taking him then. If I had more deeds. Oh look, I magically have more deeds.
Foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Okay, alright, they didn't do that. Okay, I'm just gonna commit these guys to stress relief and then probably just fuck off for the night. Day.
Yeah, me too.
It's not even afternoon yet. God damn it, Plague Doctor. Why do you have love interest? It's like the most expensive. Okay, so yeah, I'll just exit. So yeah, we'll see everyone next time, which will be in another 3 days. So, yep. Bye bye.